Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to Sumo Rock Luna. So now we will do a review of the Toybiz-Marvel Legends-Galactus Build a Figure, or Buff for short. Alright, so shout out to one of our dearest friend, Sims KB Toys, and as well Throttle P. Um, So just to give you a review, Throttle P is one of my comrades, compare, and one of my friends, a godfather of my child, who bought actually the Galactus Buff here. All right, so you can see from Sims KB Toys. So Sims KB Toys, you can check out her page at Facebook. She actually sells assorted action figures from Play Art Sky, um, Marvel, and as well some DC, if I'm not mistaken, or even anime. And all are articulated and solid, as I can say. Solid and awesome item, guys. So please check out and follow her page. And as well, my compadre Sir Throttle P. Please check out his page at YouTube and Facebook. He's one of my friends that is doing moto vlog. So that if you are interested in any other motorbikes, he's doing some of the reviews as well. All right. So shout out to you guys and thank you so much for this Galactus buff from Marvel Legend Toy Beast that we will review for today's video. Alright, so now let me just remove it from the bubble wrap. Okay, but before we remove it from the bubble wrap, shout out again Miss Leia, Sister Leia, for this item that you provided me. Alright, this is a actual figurine, guys, which she really loves to collect, mostly dogs figurine or kittens, okay, but mostly it's more on the dogs. So here, Miss Leia, thank you for the teddy bear and for the Siberian husky. All right, shout out to you. I'll put it with Wolfie. All right, thank you so much. So let's put it here at the side. uh hmm Hold on. Okay, now let's unbox. Oh, sorry, let's remove the bubble wrap. All right, hold on a second, guys. All right, so here you go, guys. This is the Toy Beast Marvel Legend Galactus Build a Figure or Buff. Okay, so as you can see here, let me just let's have first, before we go on to the review. So this has been made, if I'm not mistaken, the Marvel Legend Galactus Buff. Okay, Build a Fig. It was released last 2005. So technically speaking, this is um, very rare already. Okay, so if you will, it's more than 18 years already since the year that this item has been created. All right. Now, for the Galactus buff, you will need, if I'm not mistaken, let me just double check, guys. You need to buy at least 9 action figures so that you can totally create this Galactus buff. So you need to buy Hulk, Doctor Strange, um, what else? Or who else? If I'm not mistaken, Dead, Dead, the Hulk, Grey Hulk, Nightcrawler, War Machine. All right. Hold on, I'm double checking, guys, just to make sure. Who are the 6 action figures that you need to to have on building Galactus? Okay. Because there are Mojo Buff and as well Apocalypse. So those are some other build a figure buff. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so technically you need to buy 9 action figures from Toybiz. So you need to buy Deadlock, the Grey Hulk, if I'm not mistaken, and the Green Hulk, Nightcrawler, and War Machine, um, the old version of the War Machine, and then Bullseye, and the other variant of Bullseye, because there are 2 variants. One is black and white, and the other one is somehow bluish silver, and then Doctor Strange. And lastly will be Professor X. So those 9 action figures you need to buy so that you can create Galactus buff. Alright? So now, for its scale or the height, this is a 14 inches. So if we will include the horns on the side, 15.5 inches for the Galactus buff. It is much bigger than the regular action figures from 6 inches, and even the Marvel Select Hulk and Red Hulk that you can see on top of my desktop over there. This too. Okay? Now, articulation. But before that, details wise, from the head sculpt. Okay, hold on a second here. From the head sculpt, let's go on with the head sculpt. It is very awesome, very detailed, from the helmet itself and from the shadowing of the eyes. As you can see, articulation wise, from the head, pretty much good hinge joints of the head, left, up and down, left and right. So even this is an 18 years action figure already, it's still good condition for the joints. Okay, then next to the arms, as you can see here. So because this is a loose figure already, guys, so basically there is a chance that it has been handed down from other collectors. All right, so you can see minimal paint chips on the side, but still an awesome figure. And how do you call it, not just paint chip but color discoloration already for the action figure, but overall it's still awesome, good detail, as you can see here on the right arm. And it has a good articulation joints, if you can hear it snap, right? It's not a butterfly joint, okay, but good hinge. And even for the fingertips. You can see here. The hands are perfect. The wrist, everything. Pretty awesome. Good metallic color for the chest, as you can see here. Even though it is already faded, you can still see the metallic version of the armor itself. And then it's like an amethyst or sky blue color on his robe. Okay, there. Same goes with the left arm, minimal paint chips and color discoloration. It should be um, amethyst like or how they call it, cyan or light blue color for the shoulders. All right, at the back, still very good. Minimal paint chips on the skirt because of the old age, and it's been 18 years, guys. So it's been a long time for this item, and it's very rare already. And even for the legs, very good. For the torso, hold on, it's a T joint, so it's a-okay. But because of its skirt, you have minimal movement for the legs. But overall, it's still a good joint. And for this mega figure or buff figure, usually the hinge or the joints loosen up. So if you can see here, the right leg is a little bit loose, but still, what I can say, the rate of this is at around 7 out of 10 because it can still stand up correctly based from the weight itself of Galactus. Okay, you can see here, and even there's no hip swivel or ab crunch on this particular item. All right, okay, you can see all stuck in the regular state. From the boots, the detail is very awesome, very iconic. Overall iconic design for the Galactus based from the comics or the series itself. Okay, so overall for this build a figure for the Galactus series, I could say that even it has been 18 years already from the creation year, I could say this is still a good collection for the X-Men fans out there, or even for those who are collecting mega size figure. Overall rating for this, from the details, from the articulation, for me, it's still um, 8 out of 10. Just that there are minimal paint chips. All right, it's due to the old age as well, and it could be because it's a loose item. It has been handed down over to other collectors, but they actually handle it perfectly, because if this is not a in a good condition, basically articulation wise as well and details, it will worn or damage already, right? But overall it's still 8 out of 10. Pretty much awesome. A-okay. So thank you so much, Sir Throttle P, Carl, for having or lending me this Galactus buff for the review, and as well Miss Leia, thank you so much. Sims KB Toys, thank you so much for this wonderful item that you have provided to Throttle P. Kudos to you guys. This was an awesome review for the Galactus buff. So if you ever you will have someone who know, to update or revive the color of this, it can be done with a custom paint, especially the metallic version and on the shoulder pads on the left and right. But overall, it satisfies my mega figure. So I'll do what we say in Filipino, we do mano po. And this one, I salute the Galactus Buff for this one. Pretty awesome item. All right. So there you have it, folks. Please do like and follow my page, YouTube, TikTok, and as well Facebook. Just search Sumo Rock Luna. And please do follow Sims KB Toys and Throttle P um, at their Facebook page and YouTube channel. All right. So there you have it, folks. Thank you for watching. God bless and happy collecting. Stay safe, everyone. This is Sumo Rock Luna signing out. Thank you. Bye. Peace out.